back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be filming an updated what is on my iPhone video. Now I know when people usually film these types of videos, it's when they get a new phone or an upgrade, but this is the same old iPhone 7 Plus that I had when I filmed my last what's on my iPhone video, which was back in 2018. So I feel like lots have changed on my phone, and you guys have just been asking for an updated video in general, so I'm here to film it for you guys. Now before I start the screen recording, I'm going to show you guys my lock screen, because whenever I start screen recording and lock my phone, it automatically stops the recording. So this is my lock screen. It is a picture of me and my best friend Maddie, and this is the phone case that I've been using recently. It's like a Victoria's Secret pink glittery phone case, and it's like squared, and it reminds me a lot of the Louis Vuitton case. I'm pretty sure that's like what they made it to look like, with like the black and then the golden accents around the sides, which I really love. It just looks like super bougie. Okay, so I'm gonna move over so I can put my screen recording right here for you guys, and this is my iPhone. My home screen is just a picture of me and my cat laying down in bed, and then this is the first page of my phone. It's pretty boring. It's just the primary apps that come with the phone, for example, like the camera, the contacts, voice memos, clock, and things that you can't delete. Everything how it's organized on this page is how it's been for honestly so long. Like for example, my Find My iPhone always has to be in the top left. My camera and my Photos app always has to be next to each other. So yeah, it's pretty boring. Just my FaceTime log, my photos, contacts, Safari, I don't know. And then over here is just where it shows my screen time, the weather, my Snapchat best friends list, and my batteries. And then down here at the bottom are my primary apps, the apps that I use the most, so no matter what page I'm on, they're always just there, ready to be accessed. I have Fitbit, which basically just hooks up to my Charge 2 watch. I'm not wearing it today, so it says I have 0 steps. But I think this is really cool because it like tracks your sleep and your heart rate and things like that, and just like how active you are. And then I have my messages. There's nothing too interesting in here either, honestly. And then my settings, and then moving over to the last page of my phone. I know some people have like scrolls of pages of apps, and I just like could not do that. I keep my phone very organized 24/7, and whenever I download an app and notice that I don't use it, I do delete it right away. But here are all of my social medias. So up top I have my Instagram, my Snapchat, YouTube, and then Apple Music. I have been using Apple Music recently. I used to use Spotify for like the longest time. And then here's my Instagram. I honestly only go on here for like makeup looks and makeup tutorials and things like that. That's like basically what my explore page is. And then here is my Instagram if you want to go follow it. All of my socials are always in the description box of all of my videos. My Instagram looks really bad right now. I only have one photo posted, but I'm working on an aesthetically pleasing feed right now, so it's looking pretty plain right now, but you can still go follow me. We're at 10.7k, you guys. And over here is my Snapchat. Yeah, there's nothing like too interesting in here either. Yeah, just my Snapchat, and then my YouTube, and then next to that is obviously my Apple Music, and then down in the second row is Pink Nation. I only have this app to get like the exclusive offers and deals when they come out. I have iMovie, YouTube Studio, which is basically just an app to like manage your YouTube channel like on the go, you know. And then Musi. This is another music app, but the only reason I have this is because these are songs that aren't on Spotify or Apple Music. It's basically an app where you can search any video on YouTube and put it into your playlist. So if a song that you like is on YouTube but not on Spotify, you can put it in this app and it'll still be there. Like literally my videos will be here because it's just searching YouTube videos, and you can put them into a playlist. And then I have the game Heads Up, and then I have a folder full of all of my shopping apps. Mercari, Poshmark, Letgo, eBay, Ulta Beauty, Amazon, AliExpress, Wish, and Honey, which is basically like a coupons app for like deals. And then I have House Party, which is basically like a group FaceTiming thing. I have Facetune, obviously everybody knows what that is. And then Slader, which is basically just an app that helps me with my homework and like answers and things like that. This video is not sponsored by any of these games, but the last 3 apps are Tiles Hop, Dancing Line, and Magic Tiles 3. I like to have really simple games, like I don't like anything too complicated. And yeah, that is all that is on my phone. Also, you guys, I have a little update for you guys. A couple videos ago, I did a makeup haul where I got a whole bunch of new makeup, and I said that I was super excited to try out all the new products and like update you guys in the future when I try testing them out and wearing them and see how they actually are. And I have an update for 2 products today. So on my face, the foundation that I'm wearing is the L'Oreal Infallible Long Shaping Stick in the shade 404 Shell Beige, and it's like a foundation stick, and I didn't think that I would like this. but I actually really like it. It doesn't look cakey, it doesn't feel heavy, it has pretty nice full coverage, and it looks like it wears pretty nice. Obviously this is my first time wearing it, but just from a first impressions, I really like how it looks and how it feels. And I also tried out this new Revlon Nearly Naked Pressed Powder to set my face today, and I really love it. Again, it did a really good job of setting my face without like mattifying it too much. As you can see, my skin still has a nice sheen and glow to it. So far these two products I definitely approve. But yeah, that was just a little update. If you guys liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and also comment down below what kind of phone you have. Sorry that these lights kept like flickering on and off throughout the video. They're not actually turning on and off in real life, but like I said, whenever I like get close to the camera, like my lights, like the camera tries to like autofocus it out, and I don't know why it does that. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to turn on all of my post notifications so you see me in your Dropbox every time I upload a video. And yeah, that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much, and bye guys.